Hello everyone, welcome back to SkShadow, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a full screen face of me because I'm on a bit of a new setup in a way. I am actually on the Xbox. I have myself an Elgato and I am currently playing Battlefield 5 because this is going to be the first real test if this records properly because I'm a cheapskate. I got the cheaper Elgato so I have to record facecam separately because of all the delays and bloody blah. Which is annoying, so I've got two different OBSs open, or two the same, with one's got my webcam, one's got the game on, and hopefully it doesn't lag, but it shouldn't do. But on the bright side of recording my webcam separately, I can now move around my room and you can fully see everything. Look, you can see the little baby Yoda, you can see the little Pac-Man up there, you can see some other stuff. Let me move the webcam over. Some cool stuff. I need to fill up the rest of that and clean some of that crap down there. I was building Lego. Don't judge me. So, if there's anything you want me to put on there... Oh, actually, this is a good spot for the webcam. And look at that frame up there. The original Star Wars... Wait, where is it? There. The original Star Wars frame poster signed by the original cast. Yeah, and then you got the brand new SkShadow thing there. You might have seen that already. But you'll see it more now because my face is smaller but bigger, if that makes sense. It's cool. I can walk around and I can shout and then you can still see me. I won't just wander off the screen because it's cropped down. But nonetheless, we are here playing Battlefield 5 because why not run up to Battlefield 2042, so why not play what I'm going to call the classic Battlefield series, where we play all the old Battlefields on the run up to the new one. Sounds fun, does it not? So I did primarily play this on PC before, so I'm a much higher level on PC, but I thought I got an Xbox to play some good games on the Xbox, which is exactly what I'm doing. But there hasn't been Battlefield on this channel for years. Last time it would have been when I was like a fetus, like 13, 14, and Battlefield 1 was out for the first time. And I think Paul played it, it wasn't me. And he found it hilarious that when you did the bayonet charge, the screaming noise the character made, he just thought that was hilarious and then tried clickbaiting it. But in terms of Battlefield, my favourite, for me, I always like Battlefield 4. Most people say Battlefield 2 is their favourite, yes. Actually no, if I'm actually saying a favourite, I'd probably say Bad Company 2. That is a brilliant game. We will get to that in this series at some point, if there's still people playing it. That's a good kill. This sten feels nice, actually. But yeah, Bad Company 2 was so cool. Because then you got 1945 as well, which was a random one. Which I believe people are still playing. I think I might even still have it installed on my Xbox. Somewhere. I'll check that later. But I just like Battlefield, like longer games, a bit more like your aim matters. Oh god, this sten rips. I mean, I've gone lazy. What am I doing playing on an Xbox? I mean, at the moment, I have solely been playing Fallout. I've literally done a playthrough in the last 2 weeks or so on the main story normal, and then I've modded it on my new playthrough, which I need to fix some of the mods because one of them instantly gave me like loads of XP for killing something, hitting a rad roach. I got to level 42 after one enemy I killed. It's a bit overpowered. I think there was a mod in there somewhere that basically gives you 1,000 times XP. Just pretty ridiculous. Oh, there's no turbo sprint in this. Well, I did play the beta of Battlefield 2042. It was good for the most part. Most people seem to hate it. I don't really see where a lot of the hate comes from. Yes, it was glitchy. That's the point of a beta. And it was like a 3-month-old version of the game as well.
Soldiers, we have lost objective Anton.
So the game will be a lot more polished. I know people will say, oh, glitchy, oh, I hate this, hate that. The game's going to be so different when it's actually out.
Objective Dora is now ours.
This gun does not have the range.
No, we have lost objective Emil.
Got him. Oof. But it felt cool though. It took me almost 3 hours to figure out how you change your attachments as well, because obviously it was on the wheel, and I could bring the little like the plus wheel up, but then it took me ages to realise that you had to press A, Y, X, B to actually change it rather than like your D-pad or something. It didn't make that extremely clear. I also wasn't quite a fan on how there was no differentiation between all the factions you were playing as in the beta, but I'm assuming that'll be changed when the game comes out. Obviously, Call of Duty had the same thing. Everyone had like the same 3 or 4 skins on their characters. I'm like the same faction. Just assuming that's a beta thing. As in, we don't want to give too much away. We don't want to just like give you pretty much a full game as a beta. Because there was a lot of content in that beta. Like I said it from the start of that beta, that the beta actually had as much content as Cold War launched with. And it's a bloody beta. So that says a lot for Cold War. 8-7, fair enough. Oh, he's picked me up. Oh, what a gentleman. If I do look internet laggy, I am downloading Vanguard in the background. Apparently, that's available for download. It's downloading 56 gigs worth of game. I didn't think that game came out till the 8th. But maybe I get it early for pre-order, I don't know. Be nice. Man, alright, let's change up the gun. Let me die. Let me die. Right, what else have I got? Oh yeah, the case. Oh, I've got all the base guns. See, one thing I hope they do change. Right. Because this game had it mostly. The guns you start with are 100% better than any other gun you unlock throughout. And that's, I suppose that's a way of balancing. I don't think that's fun. I think you need to work towards the better stuff. Or, I say better stuff, just different stuff, but I felt like all the good guns that most people use were the starter ones. God. Like I say, this gun rips though. Well, so far I'm impressed how this whole setup records. We'll soon find out. It's really jarring me on my left screen there. It is slightly out of sync on the gameplay. Like by like half a second. Like, I could add a delay on it. Or a delay on my webcam so I can keep it all in sync. I just think this is a better way of doing it. It'll make the videos look a bit cooler, so I can just have the webcam there. And instead of zooming in on my webcam, I can just enlarge my webcam, and then it'll just make it better for editing. Jesus. The Panzerbusch. What's the Panzerfaust? No, it's going to be interesting in a way to see how this battlefield compares to the next Call of Duty, which is Vanguard. Both World War II. Be interesting to see. Obviously, Call of Duty will be way more fast-paced. So much more pace on it. It'll feel fast. It'll feel more like an arcade game. But in terms of like graphically, in terms of everything, I guess. Obviously, one's Call of Duty, one's Battlefield, and they're two very different feeling games. But be interesting because when this launched, people hated this, and by the seams of it, people are hating a game that's not even out with Vanguard. Right, I'm gonna snipe because why not? No, I'm not. Okay. Thank you, sir. He just... Jeez. Yeah, do not revive me. Alright, since I'm going to call this the classic Battlefield series, this is the current one. My actual opinion on this game, it is in the best state it's ever been once the game cycle is over with, which is very EA and very DICE. The same happened with Battlefront 2, where they start by going pay to win, realising no one likes pay to win, and then fixing the game completely, and then everyone likes it. Battlefront 2 more so. This kind of had the same thing. It started off as glitchy, pay-to-win mess. But its current state is cool. And to this day, thinking of Battlefront 2, I still don't get why they cut the live service and said, nah, even though it had like the biggest player base it ever had. I just don't understand. That was a good shot. Tense music. It's gonna let me spawn, thank you. Where's my... oh, okay. Yeah, I am starting to lag a bit. Here we go. 6, 5, 4. Nice, we did it. Right, that was a great success. But this is video number 1 of the classic Battlefield series, I guess, on the Xbox, which is cool. I'm not sure whether I'll do it like this all the time, with the camera separate and the thing. There might be a way I can put the webcam on and have some delay on both so it syncs it. I don't know. Either way, this first video I've done it separately. I don't know. If I keep it, I keep it. If I don't, I don't. We'll see. I probably will. Nothing wrong with a little bit of extra editing effort. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Stay around for more Battlefield content, especially when 2042 comes around. Next one, I'm pretty sure I want to do Bad Company 2 if people are still playing that. And other than that, I shall see you soon. Goodbye.